I want to go back now to the slow economy. It has a lot of people struggling with their own finances. About 2,600 Americans have been filing for bankruptcy every day. Others are turning to a financial quick fix called payday loans. They've now grown into a $59 billion industry. But 6 states have effectively banned these loans. And tonight, our chief investigative correspondent, Armen Keteyian, looks at why.
Today, there are over 23,000 payday lending stores in the U.S., more than Starbucks and McDonald's combined, providing 19 million American households a quick way to make ends meet.
Please borrow only what you feel comfortable paying back.
A typical customer takes out about 8 payday loans a year, in essence, advances on their paychecks, with interest rates approaching 400% a year. For lower and middle class families with few financial options, such loans, even at that price, are a godsend. But folks like Mary Bates now see something else, a short-term solution turned long-term trap.
An endless cycle, a dead end. I would advise anybody not to.
For Bates, it all began with a $200 loan plus interest to fix her car. But after paying it off 2 weeks later, she couldn't afford to live on what was left. So she took out another loan, starting a 2-year cycle with a variety of payday lenders that ended up costing this single mother of two what she says was more than $1,500 in interest to essentially float a $200 loan.
They're set there for people like me that live payday to payday. And then once you get in there, you can't get out.
It's 15 to 20 minutes, you can walk out with cash in your hand.
Terrence Gent is one of 8 former industry employees who spoke with CBS News. A former district manager, Gent says payday lenders train their workers to set hooks.
Incentives that you offer to customers to get them to become repeat borrowers.
Like take out 5 loans, get the 6th one free, or offering cash to managers of low-income apartments to refer desperate tenants. And this document obtained by CBS News reveals that among the targets for this lender is single-parent households with multiple children who are financially stretched.
We had people all the time that would come in and take out a loan to pay their retainer fee on their lawyers to file bankruptcy.
Just look at the industry's own website. We discovered that 2 of the customers profiled here actually declared bankruptcy, partly due to multiple loans from payday lenders.
The service is very transparent. There's no fine print, there's no hidden fees.
Did you know that 2 people on your website have subsequently declared bankruptcy, and they listed payday lenders as part of the reason that they were pushed over the edge?
But I think you'd find that payday lenders would be a small percentage of whatever debt people have when they do declare bankruptcy.
It's not the loan, Lindsay. It's the interest on the loan that we're talking about.
What happens without the option of taking out a payday loan? Is it better off if they bounce a check? What would you recommend that these people do?
I would do without electricity, water, whatever it would take until my next payday, until I could pay. I would not do it.
A long-term lesson about instant cash Bates hopes others won't learn the hard way. Armen Keteyian, CBS News, Pinnacle, North Carolina.